And we are back. No, don't change your channels. I am standing in for our esteemed host, Andrew Dyer. Help me welcome our in-studio guests, our 2016 national champions, Riverdale Baptist girls basketball team. Head coach Sam Caldwell is here along with two more of his players. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Ladies, can you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Jalynn Holmes, 2017 shooting guard.
I'm Chanel Belton, point guard, 2017.
Oh, welcome to the show, ladies. So, Coach Sam, let's get right into it.
All right.
2016 national champions. Tell me, how does that feel?
It feels good, and it certainly feels good to win 2 national championships in the last 3 years. These 2 young ladies right here have 3 national championships, and we're going to try to make it a 4th next year.
Well, congratulations to you, ladies. Ladies, let me ask you a question. What is it like playing for such a powerhouse program and powerhouse coach?
It feels great, actually. We've been all around the world. We've been to Germany, Hawaii, and Virgin Islands. And next year we're going to go to California, so it's a great experience.
It's phenomenal to just be in a surrounding or area with competitiveness, so yeah.
And let me ask you ladies another question. How does it feel being a part of a program where everyone wants you?
It's competitive. I like the competitive atmosphere. We're used to it. Been here since freshman year, and we're just glad to be here.
Yeah, I'll piggyback what she said. It's very exciting.
That's good. So you guys are digging in, you're listening to Coach Sam, you understand his background, and he is a powerhouse coach. We want to make sure you tell everyone that when you guys go back to practice. He's a powerhouse coach, so you have to respect him just because of that. Well, it's nice talking to you ladies. Coach Sam, let's talk about 39-3.
Yes.
That's a lot of work. As a former assistant coach at Riverdale Baptist,
yes.
I know that the program is ran like a college-style program. Are you continuing that tradition with 39-3?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, that's really the premise of our program, is to try to get these young ladies ready for college. And that's what we're doing, to travel. When they get to college, they're going to travel. You know, having an academic advisor who traveled with us, having study hall on the road, and then you know the work that's being put in, you know, from Coach Reggie, this was strength and conditioning, and obviously the rest of the coaching staff with Coach Michelle and Dominique and Coach Ray. I mean, everybody's putting in that work, and so we're very, very happy, you know, about the direction that we're going in and how our young ladies are producing on the court.
That's good to hear. And you also had a lot of help from your All-American. Let's talk about.
Oh yes, Kyla Charles. She was pretty good.
Pretty good.
She was a McDonald's All-American. She was a Jordan Brand All-American. She was a Naismith All-American, a USA Today All-American. She pretty much won all the awards they had.
Anything All-American,
yes,
she got
yes.
the award.
But you know, one thing that I'm so glad that she was able to come to Riverdale when she did, because certainly it helped her get to Maryland. But I'm so glad that, you know, Jalynn and Chanel got a chance to work with, you know, such a humble and hardworking young lady. Mm-hmm. I mean, she wanted to be first in everything, from the mile run to our sprints. And now, you know, they were in the back seat. They are now in the front seat, and they know that everybody's going to be looking at them. And I'm so glad that, you know, they're good basketball players, but I'm very, very happy that they're great people, and that they're going to continue to set that example for the younger ones behind them.
That sounds really good. I mean, coming from where I was an assistant coach with that
yes.
program, I know as an assistant coach, it's a lot of work.
Yep.
And it is a lot of work for the players, because they have to stay focused with school as well as practice. Now we're on the road. Now we're back in school. Yes. Are you assisting them with keeping that great balance? As a former player yourself, mm-hmm. who played in college and went on to get accolades, do you feel like it's easier to teach them how to handle this?
No, I mean, you know, the background is helpful, but, you know, when young kids are going through something for the first time themselves, it's the culture, and you got to mm-hmm. teach them that way. And you know that. You got a ring, too. So,
yes.
You know what it's like. You know, they got to get to study hall.
Yes.
And I think the structure that we have in place about the time management and being on time mm-hmm. and being disciplined, you know, and trying to have it you know, everything structured for them. I think that helps them because obviously when they get to college,
Right.
you're gonna have to go to study hall. You got film, you got training table. I mean, and then obviously practice. So, but I also think that's why our kids transition to college a lot easier maybe than some other schools because they're already doing that.
Right.
And it's not going to be new for them to get on a plane or study on the road because that's exactly what we do.
And do you think they totally understand coming into the program what they're walking into?
Nope. No, they don't. You know, especially when it's funny because we'll have new kids come in first day of workouts and they'll report to the gym and then realize that they're supposed to be on the track. So no, they don't. And you can tell them all day long.
Right.
But, you know, when you start getting in that grind and they're like, wow, you know, this is a lot.
It's a lot.
It's
I
a lot.
know as coming in as an assistant coach, when I came on board, Coach Rich was there,
Yep.
and I didn't even realize the magnitude of it all until my first day there. And I was in the gym with everyone else. I didn't know we were supposed to be on the track. So, you know, I know that even for coaches, it can be a lot of pressure because we want to make sure that we're helping the head coach achieve everything. So let's talk about this summer. It's AAU season.
Yep.
We're going through July. How has July been for you guys? What big tournaments have you guys attended?
It's been busy as every July is, of course. We went to the Super 64 in Texas, in Dallas there, and we played in the Adidas Gauntlet. And then Jalynn played, where did you say it again? She went to Atlanta first.
Yeah, and then we went to Tennessee.
Okay.
Right.
Battle of the Borough is what it's called.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
And it was good because you know, a lot of good competition, and both were playing well. Really like you know how Chanel's been coming along as a great point guard, and got to watch some of Jalynn's games on online, and you know, I was very happy to see them out there representing and playing hard and doing the things we expect them to do.
Exactly. Ladies, what are you looking forward to in the upcoming season?
I'm very excited, actually. I'm looking forward to another championship, get our 3rd ring. That'll be great.
4th ring.
4th. Yeah.
Oh,
Your 4th championship.
Your
win some more
4th ring.
championships, you don't
She
even know.
can't keep count. She's like, just keep it going. Okay.
A ring, definitely.
Another ring.
Yes.
Coach Sam, what are you looking for in this upcoming season?
I'm looking forward to, you know, our young ladies getting an opportunity to really showcase their skills and the hard work that they do put in. We, again, will probably have the toughest schedule in the country. We open up our season at Duncanville, who's been undefeated and #1 in the country the last couple years. So we open up our season in Dallas, Texas. And, you know, we're going to, you know, put it on the line right off the break. And then, of course, we'll roll right into Phoenix, Arizona to Nike TOC. We're going to go to Boo Williams and defend that championship down there as well. And then January, we go to California. I mean, we play St. Mary's at St. Mary's.
Okay.
And so, you know, there's nobody else, obviously, willing to do that. That will play Duncanville and St. Mary's at their place. And
No way.
except for Riverdale Baptist.
Except Riverdale Baptist.
You know, and then obviously we plan to go to NACA and do our thing there once again, and then y'all can come to Madison Square Garden and watch us and play in the Garden.
Exactly. Get another ring, like the ladies
No
said.
doubt. So very tough schedule.
That sounds very exciting. So you took over this program at a time when it was a great program anyway, and you've continued the legacy. How does that make you feel?
Well, it feels great, and you know, Coach Diane is, I mean, a legend in her own right, and I mean, a great X's and O's. I'm an X's and O's person too, and really, I mean, man or woman, you know, coach. I've never talked X's and O's with anybody like I talked to, you know, Coach Diane, and I mean, we would literally be up 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. On the phone talking about different things and different options about, you know, what we were going to run, You know, my wife would be like, "Who you talking to?" I was like, "It's Diane from State Farm." You know what I'm saying?
State Farm. I love that commercial.
But you know, we had some great times. You know, she's one of the hardest workers I know. Very passionate, and we share that common bond. And so you know, when she left in 2012 and obviously left, winning out the door.
Yes.
You know, I knew there was going to be a lot of skeptics and stuff like that. But you know, I've never been concerned about what people say.
Right.
Because I know the work that we're doing in the gym and how valuable it is. And the only thing that matters to me is, our coaches, my players. We have a great administration who supports us. With Mr. Harrison and Mr. Brown coming in as our new principal. We just have a great support staff, and it's a great Christian, environment for us to, and then, this is our basketball ministry. This is what we're doing.
Exactly. Yeah. Do you think that the bond that you formed with Coach Rich during your time under her helped prepare you for the role that you took? Did you know that eventually this is what you wanted to do? Take over the Riverdale program, possibly?
No, I had told her I was leaving when she was leaving. But obviously I was, I had head coaching experience previously as well, and had some success, at Roosevelt with Coach Rod, winning those championships there. Being the head coach of All-Navy basketball team, which you were assistant with me there too.
Won some medals.
We won some gold medals and silver medals, and going to Germany and Belgium and doing all of that great stuff. I mean, I think the summation of all of those experiences allowed me to, be able to step in and really not miss a beat with what we were trying to establish at Riverdale. And Riverdale has a long history. I mean, even before Coach Rich, Coach Miller was there, and I mean, they were very, very successful, and so no doubt about it. There are always big shoes to fill, no doubt.
And you were able to fill them. I want to thank you, ladies, and Coach Sam for coming out and talking to us today. And congratulations on your past season, 2016 champions. And I wish you luck moving into your new season, which I know you're not going to lead. You're not going to need it at all. I'm sure that you guys will accomplish all the goals that you have set for yourself.
We're gonna do
Thanks
our best.
again. Thanks
Thank
again,
you.
guys.
Thank
Thank you very much.